Let's welcome your Syracuse Orange.
On the set. Here we go.
Looking for space. It's good. Into a massive giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. With the catch, it's good. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's good. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll send the back in motion. Grabbed in the backfield, it's good. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Gets the back moving. Red pass, it's complete. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you, the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk gain. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
The Orange converted and picked up that last first down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. He'll pull it on the read. The spin, still on his feet. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Syracuse looked to be in dire straits to start this drive, but now they've got some room. Syracuse. This offense is stuck way back in its own end of the field. The give on the inside. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
He'll toss it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just...
On the double.
Motion from the back. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. To the air on first down. Got it behind the line. It's good. Oh, it's out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Finds a little space. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the break, and it's Syracuse on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the 2nd period. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Gonna run it. It's good. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. On third down, he drops the throw. That's caught. It's good. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the fourth quarter.
Quickly complete. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll give it to the back. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big throw. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nice job.
Goes upstairs. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Get set, get set.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Holds and fires complete to the right. He goes out of bounds, but not before getting it to the 32.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Some hard running there, but just too many to... Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. And he's swallowed up in the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. He'll pitch it. He cannot get it in, a mere inches away from Pater. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pocket breaking down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. The short hands, it's good. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That's going to wrap up the first half here. They'll start this drive at their own 48.
29.
Looking for a crease. It's good. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off. And it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
Bringing the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Across the 25, he's got room. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Caught. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
He has 89 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. And the D deny them on second and goal. Trying to punch it in. This is a money play on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Now Cuse. Quick strike through the air for the score. How about that? They'll send the back in motion. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Orange with a ton of options available on second and short. Back to pass. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
After getting 4 sacks last game, this defense really is trying to create an identity as being one of the better pass rushing units in the entire country. Haven't really seen that, though, in this game so far until that last play. And let's see how that affects the rest of this game.
Dumps it to the back, and they can't make the connection on third down. The give from the gun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's good. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last third down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
That one falls incomplete. They reached into the bag of tricks on first down and couldn't pull it off. And back to the air on second down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Syracuse needs to come up with a big third down play to keep the drive going. Looking to throw again. Pulls it in. It's good. They'll mark him out of bounds right at the 45-yard line. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He's got it. First down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. Now the toss. Breaks into the open.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Grab behind the line. It's good. At the 20, he's got space. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Got it in the middle. It's good. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. The pitch. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down Orange. And now it's up to the defense to put this game on ice with a few minutes left to play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got a man. It's good. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got it right where you want it.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Grab near the marker. It's good. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on first and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on second down. Finds his tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. The Orange now facing a third and short. Makes the grab. It's good. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock as the offense moves closer, trying to pull it out. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's good.
Man, this is such a hard situation. That clock is your enemy, and you've got to push the ball down the field, but you know the defense is dropping back, so you can take the underneath stuff and go to your second and third read some, but we got to stay aggressive.
Makes the catch. It's good. There he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now, so take all the time you can to make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
Football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to Charlottesville, home of the Virginia Cavaliers, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They'll run the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going there.
And listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable 3rd down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Can't get him to the ground.
I think one of the biggest keys in stopping these big physical running backs is you can never let them get momentum running downhill, and I think that was a big factor on that play. They didn't get him right away. He was able to break a tackle, but he couldn't get...
Turning it on! And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I...
From the gun, the running back has it. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. To the ground. He's got it again. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. They're setting up the screen. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21. You can hand it to him. You can throw it to him. Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese, the him plays, right? They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're going to continue to highlight this guy.
The Orange converted and picked up that last 1st down by keeping it on the ground. Maybe they go right back to it. Got some room, entered to the goal Forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. Trying to push it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touch. Great place to start for this offense.
Black 24. Black 24. Flag.
On the ground, it's Hood. Oh, he's got some space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
You know, in the modern era of college football, with everybody throwing it, it becomes harder and harder for running backs to put up big-time numbers. With that last carry, this guy's got 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quick completion to the right.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got enough to give Syracuse the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun, looking for a man. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on second and goal. Gets the back moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cuse.
The offense slips the running back.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. He's going to run it. Gets away from one, finds room. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He'll keep it himself. They stopped him cold in the backfield, and all he needed was in. Motion from the back. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hood. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Orange now facing a 3rd and short. Now the pitch. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He now has 110 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room. At the 30. Past the 10. And he's going to run it all the way. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this 3rd down. They stop him again, and not only that, they've made... Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Hood. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and
he lofts one down the sideline. And he knocks it away incomplete, but there's a flag down to get his hand on the ball. He had to run through the receiver's back. I think the flag's going to be on the defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
As a defense, you hate to let them move the chains on a penalty, but that's what they did. It's 1st and 10. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. At the 35, he's got room. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Orange, after the explosive play, might go right back to the ground. Breaks the tackle.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
It's a running room. Now Orange. Syracuse, with that legacy of running backs, just ripped off a huge one there. Let's see what they've got this time. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Pass is broken up. It's incomplete, but there is a flag on the play.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to fire. This one's complete. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a 2nd look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hood. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
The Orange with a lot of work to do on 3rd and long. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a penalty flag. Did they get the receiver for a push-off?
Pass interference. Offense.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. Leaves it with the back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. The throw to the outside is complete. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking. New set of downs after the completion. With the catch, it's good. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Syracuse ready to go to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Flips it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. So now it's 2nd and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose. And the defense got it. He's running free down the middle. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cavaliers. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking for room. It's good. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. That's caught. It's McFadden. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Syracuse with a major problem and a long way to go on 3rd down. Spits it out to the back. Another incompletion on 3rd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Syracuse lines up on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Sends it back in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the